In 2019, Microsoft made a $1 billion investment that most of Wall Street didn't understand. 4 years later, that same gamble has transformed the company's destiny and possibly the entire technology industry. Today, we dive deep into how Microsoft's partnership with OpenAI is rewriting its business model, its products, and its power in the trillion-dollar AI race. Welcome to Biz Insight and Strategy, your home for deep business intelligence and the strategies that shape the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Back in 2019, Microsoft wasn't the AI leader. In fact, it was seen as playing catch-up to Google and Amazon in cloud technology. Then came a bold move, a partnership with a little-known startup called OpenAI. The $1 billion deal gave Microsoft exclusive rights to commercialize OpenAI's research through Azure. Fast forward to 2023. That bet ballooned into a $10 billion strategic partnership, embedding OpenAI into Microsoft's core DNA. Satya Nadella wasn't just investing in AI. He was reinventing Microsoft's entire business architecture. This was not a research partnership. It was a platform takeover. The key to understanding Microsoft's AI gamble is strategy, not technology. At its core, this was about control of the next computing platform. Historically, Microsoft's empire was built on owning platforms. Windows in the 90s, Office in the 2000s, and Azure in the 2010s. Now, in the 2020s, Nadella identified the next platform, artificial intelligence. But instead of building a model from scratch like Google, Microsoft chose a faster, smarter route, invest in the best, and integrate it everywhere. The partnership gave Microsoft exclusive early access to ChatGPT and GPT models, embedding them across Word, Excel, Outlook, and PowerPoint as Copilot. This turned everyday software into AI-driven productivity tools. This is where it gets fascinating. The real transformation wasn't in product design. It was in economics. Microsoft used OpenAI to rebrand its cloud infrastructure as the ultimate AI supercomputer. Every ChatGPT query, every Copilot prompt runs on Azure. So, instead of selling software licenses, Microsoft now sells intelligence as a service. This subtle shift means every new AI startup, from healthcare to fintech, must rely on Azure's AI backbone, and that, strategically, locks in decades of enterprise dependency. The result? In 2024, Microsoft briefly overtook Apple as the world's most valuable company, driven by investor confidence in AI revenue. To understand Microsoft's advantage, let's examine its rivals. Google has the research edge with DeepMind. Amazon has the infrastructure advantage with AWS. But Microsoft has something neither of them do, the perfect distribution channel. Every enterprise on the planet already uses Microsoft 365. By embedding AI into these daily tools, Nadella effectively turned a $1 trillion software base into an instant AI customer base. This is a masterclass in business leverage. While others were building AI, Microsoft was building adoption. And by offering OpenAI models exclusively through Azure, it created a powerful moat, one that competitors will struggle to breach. But make no mistake, this gamble comes with serious risks. First, regulatory scrutiny. Microsoft's dominance in AI raises antitrust questions, especially in the EU and US. Second, dependency risk. OpenAI is not owned by Microsoft. A governance crisis or policy change at OpenAI could ripple across Microsoft's AI ecosystem. And third, public trust. As AI becomes more powerful, ethical lapses or hallucination errors could damage brand credibility. So where does this all lead? Microsoft's next frontier isn't just software, it's infrastructure for intelligence. Azure will power not just apps, but autonomous factories, logistics systems, and global enterprise AI ecosystems. By aligning with OpenAI, Microsoft positioned itself at the center of the next industrial revolution. In essence, OpenAI gave Microsoft something it never had before, cultural relevance with a new generation of developers and innovators. Every Copilot user, every ChatGPT plugin, every Azure AI contract compounds Microsoft's lead. This is not a short-term partnership. It's a generational pivot. For investors and business leaders, there are 3 timeless takeaways from Microsoft's AI strategy. Keycap 1 strategic leverage beats raw innovation. You don't need to invent everything. Just control the platform that everyone depends on. Keycap 2 speed is strategy. While competitors debated ethics and models, Microsoft moved fast, locked partnerships, and captured mindshare. Keycap 3 reinvention never ends. Even at 50 years old, Microsoft is proving that legacy can become leadership if you're willing to bet big. The AI revolution isn't just about code. It's about power, platforms, and positioning. And Microsoft's $10 billion gamble shows what happens when vision meets execution. Speech Balloon, do you think Microsoft made the right move partnering with OpenAI? Comment below. If you found this analysis valuable, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who studies business strategy like you. This is Biz Insight and Strategy, decoding the moves that shape tomorrow's business world. In the world of big tech, few partnerships have reshaped the future like Microsoft's bold bet on OpenAI. From a struggling $1 billion investment to a multi-billion-dollar powerhouse, this alliance is changing not only Microsoft, but the entire tech landscape. Before we dive in, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another powerful business insight from Biz Insights and Strategy. Back in 2019, when Microsoft first invested $1 billion in OpenAI, critics called it a risky experiment. AI was still a buzzword, and few understood how transformative it would become. But Satya Nadella, Microsoft's visionary CEO, saw something others didn't: a future where artificial intelligence would redefine software, search, and productivity. Microsoft didn't just invest. It became the exclusive cloud partner for OpenAI, integrating the technology deep within Azure. Then came ChatGPT, and the world changed overnight. Millions rushed to try the AI chatbot, sparking a new global arms race in artificial intelligence. For Microsoft, this wasn't just innovation, it was domination. They embedded OpenAI's technology into Bing, Edge, Microsoft 365, and GitHub Copilot. Suddenly, Microsoft was no longer following. It was leading. This is not just about technology. It's about control of the AI future. By becoming OpenAI's infrastructure backbone, Microsoft positioned Azure as a default cloud for the AI revolution. Every time someone uses ChatGPT or DALL-E, Microsoft servers power it. Even more strategic, Microsoft gets early access to every breakthrough OpenAI model, giving it an edge over rivals like Google and Amazon. But the gamble isn't without risk. OpenAI's rapid rise has brought ethical dilemmas, data controversies, and regulatory scrutiny. Microsoft is now walking a fine line between innovation and control, between empowering the world and monopolizing AI. And then there's a leadership tension. With Sam Altman's brief ouster and dramatic return, a power struggle that exposed how fragile this AI empire can be. Still, the numbers speak for themselves. Microsoft's stock hit record highs. Azure revenues surged. And Wall Street now values AI as the engine of trillion-dollar growth. For Nadella, this is more than business. It's a legacy play. Microsoft is not just betting on AI. It's betting on the next stage of human evolution. So, is Microsoft's AI gamble paying off? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The future of AI runs on Azure. Comment below. Do you think Microsoft made the right move partnering with OpenAI? Don't forget to subscribe to Biz Insights and Strategy for more videos that decode the billion-dollar decisions shaping our world.